twice.
You should see what happens when he practices on my front porch.
You ready? You ready? I tried to write a letter to my former self, but unable to figure out where to begin, I started talking about my family. Because I'm 7 years old. We were playing soccer out in the yard. It is one of my favorite memories, yet also the most painful, because I'm 11. They called me into it. They no longer love each other. I think that was the day I figured out that love is nothing but a chemical reaction inside the brain. At 12, I'm living in their home, yet raising myself. Why? Then they just leave me at the side of the road. It'd be so much easier to understand that kind of abandonment. At 14, they try to place themselves back into my life, but realized I made sure they understood exactly what they did to me. At 18, they tried it one last time, but they'll never try it again. At 21, I left them 1,500 miles away. I'm 22 today. We haven't spoken in over a year yet. I got this one question. Am I somehow cursed? Because at the age of 8, I get my first kiss. I don't tell people how it happened or what her name is, because, well, there's certain things you don't need to know. But at 15, I began to feel this emotion inside my body I cannot explain to a woman. My girl, trust in my life, tells me to embrace the emotion is that thing which makes you human, so I do. Less than a year later, I am broken. At 17, I meet a girl, and she abandoned me without even saying goodbye. At 19, I meet someone from my past, yet within days, we exchanged I love you. It turns out she was in love with another man. 5 months ago, I began to feel the same emotion inside my body, but you know what? This time, I figured it out. I'm not going to get abandoned this time, so I ran away. I still got this one question. Am I somehow cursed? Because I'm 2 years old. Looking into the eyes of a woman I do not know, all I know is she's 99 years old. The question I ever think to ask is, did she go to heaven? I'm 10. My grandmother dies. I look into her casket. The first question I think to ask is, why are these people crying? They are weak. They're in the entire funeral. I'm trying not to laugh. At 12, my best friend dies, so I simply pull his memory from my brain. The girl at 15, the way she broke me is the exact same thing she did to my wrist. The one at 17 managed to kill herself, so I got this one question. I somehow cursed. It's the girl at 19. The way I found out she was in love with another man is I went to her home. There's an ambulance right outside the door. Holding her hand was a man who was not me. Around where her neck should be, there was blood. So you know what? I figured it out. I'm going to write a letter to myself for July 30th, 2012. When I first found out about slam, I'm going to say don't go to one. Because for 3 months you'll watch as poets stand on stage, and for 7, that damn woman will tell you to embrace the emotions inside your body. They are the thing which makes you human. So one day, standing on stage, looking at a crowd of people who don't even know your name, and all you can do is ask, someone please hold me. I may be cursed, but I'm sick of trying to do this shit alone.
Alright, Bubbles, for round 3, you're at 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Any alcohol, these poems are depressing, is what you are.
Yes, the last time I did alcohol, I almost broke her sink.
Alright, Bubbles, for round 3, you're at 25.25. Nice work.